Lights, camera, and action.
Ah, yes, action. And there's nothing like a few action words, dance and sing, for example, to create some excitement.
So I said, take my mother a ball, please.
And laugh. Verbs are action words. They indicate what a person, place, or thing can do. Sing, dance, laugh, and so on. Today, we've come to a motion picture studio where lots of action goes on to take a closer look at verbs. As luck would have it, they're about to film a real extravaganza set very long ago, when the first verbs appeared in human history, when our ancestors first found it desirable to communicate about actions. The first action words were undoubtedly quite simple, perhaps something such as
Look.
and eat. Meet my assistant, Nemesis, the hungry actor. But then two things happened that made verbs a bit more complicated. For one, people discovered they could use verbs to express not only actions, such as eat and throw, but also to express a state of being. I think, therefore I am. Am is the state of being verb. And they discovered time relationships. That is, they began to understand that actions and states of being can occur in the past, present, and future. And this was an important discovery. In fact, it helped to truly distinguish human beings from all other animals. People could now communicate about events of the past and pass them on in the present. In other words, human beings could now have a culture. And of equal importance, people could think about the future. They were able to anticipate events before they happened. They could plan ahead. As individuals made these distinctions in time, they used different kinds of verbs to express these differences in time. It wasn't enough anymore just to say eat. What one said was, today I eat, or yesterday I ate, or tomorrow I will eat, so that everyone would know whether one was talking about a past, a present, or a future action.
Now, as stated in the video, verb tenses tell us at what point in time something took place. So, past tense means that it already happened, while present tense means it is happening right now. Future tense means it will happen. In the past tense, we add ed to the end of our verbs. Some examples are listened, walked, talked, and looked. Some sentences using those verbs would include, I listened to the radio on my way to work this morning. I walked around the block yesterday. I talked on the phone to my mom. I looked at a painting last weekend. When it comes to present tense, that means it is currently happening now. Some examples of sentences where the verb is currently happening right now include, I listen to the teacher. I walk around the school. I talk during group work. And I look at the whiteboard. Some future tense verbs, which means that it will happen, include will listen, will walk, will talk, and will look. Some examples of sentences that use these verbs include, I will listen to the teacher this afternoon. I will walk slowly in the halls tomorrow. I will talk to my grandma on the phone tomorrow. And I will look at the homework assignment this weekend. Now, there are some irregular verbs that we must make note of. This means that they don't exactly follow the pattern that the other verbs we have looked at do. They will not follow the ed pattern when it comes to past tense. Therefore, instead of eated, the word will be ate. Instead of sleepted, it is slept. Instead of sitted, we have sat. And lastly, instead of runded, we have ran. Now, the verbs are still the same when it comes to both present and future tense. However, it is very important to know that they are different when it comes to past tense.